Testing stream. Go ahead and give me a green light on the audio here, please. What is up, Orlando and Casey? We're going to be going live here shortly. Going to be a bit of a short stream here, guys. Just going to do a quick recap on T20, give you guys some updates and go over the award ceremony. Maybe show off a little Korth here. We got that set up. We'll be going live here shortly, guys. Drummer Boy, what up, man? Thank you, sir. We'll play one song and then we'll go live.
Everybody, this is Doc Mac from the Galloping Ghost Arcade out in Brookfield, Illinois, joined by none other than GGA Tommy Waffles.
Hello.
We are down here at the Galloping Ghost production offices just down the street from the arcade, and T20 is in full effect. The closing the last half hour before the end of the tournament. Our annual tournament in 20 games. Players been playing all weekend, playing so many great games. Side tournaments going on. We've got in the 3 games in the side tournament. First Funky Fighter, DDR Max 2 7th Mix, and Fighting Mania. Those games have been seeing a lot of action this weekend. Orlando, Casey Spoon, Drummer Boy, what is up? Roger and Danielle, Rev Runner, Fun Bubble, Bad News to Cruise, Jolt. Thank you all for being here. Jimbo Slice, what is up, man? So many Gamers of the Year are here. Jamie Tibbetts standing right here.
Some crazy last-minute scores here, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll get
Will
right
he
to the
catch up?
action.
Is it going to be down to the wire? Those Tibbetts scores. He's got a Marble Madness 2 score. All right, I think I've seen a higher Marble Madness. So he didn't stick the landing on that one, but he's still in it. Tibbetts saying that he just outdid another former Gamer of the Year, Fred DeHart. He's here. Former Game of the Year, Matt Walters here. Former Gamer of the Year, 2-time Gamer of the Year, Pete Hahn is here. Other gamer, who else is here? What other Gamer of the Year is here?
Did you say Walters?
Said Walters.
Okay. Thank you guys for your patience here. What other, Fred DeHart?
Said him.
Oh, goodness. I wasn't paying attention. I'll just name them all again for you guys. I think that's all the Gottis. Stephen Lucas?
Stephen Lucas is here. Former Game of the Year, Stephen Lucas.
Going to go over some standings with you guys right now. What is up, everyone? Black Atlas, Jimbo, A-Train, DJ, Jumping General, Oricioni, Roger. What is up, gentlemen? Jolt, what's up, brother? All right. We're going to go over some standings with you guys, and then we're going to show off some scores.
Is our leader of T20 here?
The leader of T20?
Whoever's in the lead right now.
They're coming in hot.
Scores are pouring in.
All right. Heavy unit. And we'll show you why everyone is rushing to get to the scores right now, because I think it's a pretty tight race. I haven't necessarily seen recently, but stream, you're going to be finding out with me here. Let's go. Ready? What's going on? Oh, Jacob Grimm in second place. Jacob Grimm, I think first T20 was 3 years ago, and he kind of just came for the fun. Good friends with Eric Pearl. I think they're online buddies. Works at an arcade, I believe. I see him doing some tube work every so once in a while, posting on Facebook. That's fun. Last year, I believe, maybe got I'm going to have to brush up on my T20 history, but kind of ever since last year was his first year where he's kind of like in the running and like, oh, man, this guy's a threat. And kind of overtaking Pearl, hailing it from Canada.
That is absolutely crazy.
That is crazy. So let me go ahead and shrink us down a little bit here, guys.
Can we pull up the games list real quick?
Games list. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me show off what's going on. Give everyone a brief little reminder. Get some beautiful marquees there. Make sure the stream can see that. Yes, they can. Okay. See that split up into main and side tournament. What do we got here, Doc?
Got Orrail, which is looking beautiful now. Sounding great, too. The audio had gone out on Friday. We had to recap the board real quick. Back up and running. You got Blackheart,
Bring this over here.
Choplifter, the Cliffhanger, Edward Randy, Heavy Unit, which is new to the tournament, new to the arcade, High Seas Havoc, Joust 2, Knuckle Bash, just released last Monday, unreleased Atari prototype, Marble Madness 2, Marble Man,
Yes.
Phantasm, Pole Position 2, new to the arcade, new to the tournament, Quarth, Rescue, another new game, Shenryu, Silent Hill, which is looking absolutely beautiful now thanks to a new 39-inch CRT monitor, Spinal Breakers, Super Punch-Out, Swimmer, Thunder Blaster, and Zybots. We were just talking about Zybots, outrageously underplayed, I would say.
Yeah, at the arcade for sure. Last time it got like major action, seemingly, we don't have concrete data on this, but released to the arcade in around 2014, fall of 2014, and that's kind of when guys were tackling that and kind of breathing new life into the game. I think guys are having a lot of fun with it.
Lex checking in from Czech Republic. Thank you for joining us.
Hello, sir.
Oni asking, I'm not familiar with Silent Hill the arcade. Is it awful? No.
Opposite.
It is amazing. People have been traveling in wanting to play it for so long. Amazing presentation on it. And the big problem, always the blurriness of the screen, which, for a little, how it should look for Silent Hill. You always want that fog in there. But now there is a very nice 39-inch CRT monitor. I believe it's the second largest monitor that they made.
Yes. Did we go over the side tournament yet?
I mentioned the side tournament.
Side
yes.
tournament, yes.
I listed the games.
We're just putting in that took so long because I was putting in a DDR score, which is like a billion digits. I'm just kidding. It's all good. We're going to go over some main tournament standings here, guys. I know someone in the chat was asking about that. We got Zurst in first place, coming up possibly on his 10th T20 win here. And Dark Horse Jacob Grimm in second place, with Eric Pearl in third, John Liming in fourth. I think those three guys kind of change hands on a yearly basis on who's coming in second, third, with Zurst kind of taking the crown in usual fashion. But someone's looking at some Choplifter scores, guys. Let me make sure the stream can actually see this. You cannot. So you're totally not looking at what I'm looking. Let me go ahead and fix that. There we go. Now you guys can see that. We've got, so as I was saying, we got Zurst in first, Jacob Grimm in second, Eric Pearl in third, John Liming in fourth. We actually just got a pretty decent score in Silent Hill, speaking of Silent Hill, but we want to see Choplifter scores. This is what we're looking at here, sir. Who was looking for that? Peter Lex. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Tibbs with the top score in the tournament. I believe he's got a much higher score on Orcade, set at Underground Retrocade there, but T20 is a tournament of time management, so guys come in here, maybe don't get the full amount of time they'd normally put into a game, but probably took 1 or 2 attempts, and you see something you're familiar with, you're like, all right, that's easy. Like, not much time investment needed.
Choplifter recently upgraded to an original dedicated cabinet.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I actually want to show off some of the room here, guys. I'm going to have Doc do some commentary as I'm walking around, so if you would bear with me here. We're going mobile, as Bane in the Dark Knight would say. All right. It's going to be a bit of a rocky road here first, guys, but we're going to want to kind of show off the room and show off some cabinets. We'll show off Choplifter, Silent Hill, and the such.
Joust 2 score going in. All right. So many plays. All right. Huge thanks to everybody that traveled in to be a part of the T20. We see so awesome to see players come out. A lot of the regulars stepping up. Fighting Mania. Huge thanks to Jason for all his help getting that running. That's been here for a while. Definitely one we can't really bring to the arcade floor just yet because don't want to have it get wrecked. How many times have you heard people say that Galloping Ghost will never have Dance Dance Revolution? Oh, we've got one. We've got one. Fat Chris right there. Pete Hahn. He's sitting next to him. Original dedicated Zybots cabinet with Tracy. She's in from the UK. Edward Randy. We saw the talent GGA Jeremiah play that recently. Some rescue. Pole position 2. Look at this chop lifter cabinet. Original, dedicated. All that artwork, all original. And there is Silent Hill sitting there. We did bring in Ocean Hunter as well. But it's tripping the breaker, so we can't have that right now.
Entertain the stream while we watch some Quarth.
just a
That
few
is not,
things.
That is also not Stephen Lucas.
Who's playing Quarth?
I'm going to say Lexington. Forgot her last name.
Scores still coming in down to the wire. If we're
Doc has no microphones? He
I
might have
was-
been muted.
yeah, I was-
Yeah.
if we're are we calling it?
What you got, sir? Heavy units. Yes, we will be calling last coin drop as soon as I help out this gentleman here.
The last scores will be going in soon. We're going to find out who is going to be our victor of T20. I believe.
Alrighty.
11th T20, right?
11, number 11, yes. First one was in 2015. So 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 2025. Count with me, stream.
11 T20s.
This is our last quarter drop, guys. Last quarter drop. Thank you.
Last quarter drop has been called. We will have the standings right at 3 p.m.
Testing.
The
Last
final
quarter drop,
scores
we should
going
not
in.
agree. Last quarter drop. Tournament ends in 12 minutes.
So many people seemingly liking this selection of games. Kind of all over the place. We really wanted to make it have a little bit more focus on some games that had been on the arcade floor but just hadn't seen a ton of action. Zybot's one that always kind of seemed like it needed a bit more people playing it. And what a great game. Very unique, way ahead of its time. Orrail, another one. Choplifter, another one. High Seas Havoc, another one. Pretty all over the place grouping of games. And seems like it was pretty well received. I've had people say Quarth is a favorite. Shein Ryu has been a favorite. I know Tracy favored Joust too.
She's a Joust player.
She's a fan of those classics.
The Williams specifically. She did a. How long was that run? Was that a 15er last time? It's been
around
2
that, yeah.
years since her last visit, but she marathoned that game last time she was here. That was awesome.
We've seen the side tournament bringing players in, specifically Dance Dance Revolution. People can't believe there's one here. A favorite King, I think, seemed to like it. Todd traveling in, also a huge DDR fan.
Yes.
Let's
Yeah,
get it.
DDR has had nonstop action.
Yo, guys, to all my
Safaris, I don't. It seems like you've been
to all
tuning
my
in for
Fortnite
T20.
people, I love y'all. If you guys want to hang out and watch Battlefield, it's going to be a blast. Yesterday was an absolute
You guys can hear that.
blast.
That's my bad.
Everyone enjoyed watching.
Sorry about that. Good to have you, man. I don't know if you just like recently followed us. I don't recognize that Twitch name, but Cool of you to join us for T20 here, guys. I do want to give some shout-outs, log into the Galloping Ghost Twitch account, because I think we had some subs and bits donated our way. And guys, for those of you just joining, this is T20, our annual tournament, kind of the weekend before our anniversary, celebrating 15 years this year. We're just kind of like going over all the results right now, giving you guys some updates on the tournament. 20 random games, highest average score amongst all games wins. Showing off some core gameplay. This is one of the brand new games that Doc was able to build up for the tournament here. We will be going dark for about maybe 10 minutes or so while we discuss and finalize all the results. Then we'll be going over a ceremony where Doc will go ahead and invite all three winners, the top three winners of the tournament, say a few words, and we'll kind of keep it nice and tight and short and sweet today. And you know, it's Sunday, so that means tomorrow's Monday. So you guys know what that means. You guys aren't following us here on Twitch.tv, Facebook, YouTube, every Monday releasing a brand new game to the arcade floor. Definitely follow us for brand new arcade action every single Monday, 5 o'clock p.m. Central.
I think it's this December will be our 10 years of Monday Mysteries.
Yeah, 10 yes. Yes, 10 years. Okay, yeah, let's give some shout-outs to some guys we missed yesterday. I apologize if you guys are in the chat, but all right, let's go. We're going to just start. I'm just going to start yelling these. Cackle Keep. First of all, that was Forrest Wires. Brother, if you were in here, thank you so much for the raid from your alt channel. That was amazing. If you guys are following Forrest Wires, definitely give him a follow. Great retro stream here on Twitch. Mikey D with the sub. We got Mini Beach with some bits. He's here right now. Andrew AOL with the follow. Fat Chris with, oh my God, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 800 bits. A-Train with the bits.
Fat Chris, thank you, man. Super generous.
Yes. Nelly and Waltz. Mr. Enchantment with the follow. Hail Sadako. And Steam Tams, of course, Steam Tams with the resub. Mr. Ed Polenic here. Player number 12. For those uninitiated, no, I'm just kidding. That's just the badge number he's assigned it to submit scores here.
How many scores do you think you've entered this weekend?
All right. Keep it T20 here. All relevant T20 questions. What were we just talking about? I forget.
How many scores do you think you entered?
I'm going to divide it by a number. You know, I've been doing a lot of running around, a lot of helping, answering questions, adjudicating in a different sense of not necessarily entering scores. But, okay, so a total of 791 scores were entered in this weekend over the course of 3 days. About 20 or so players, give or take, entering scores. I'm going to say today probably at least 100. And over the course of 3 days, maybe around 200. You know, Christina and Aaron Osins doing, helping out. You know, it's not a one-man job by any means. We got mobile stations for entering scores throughout the room we got here. Yeah, maybe around 150 to 200 or so.
It's crazy. A lot of scores.
I mean, you know, everyone has to score at least once, so that's 20 times 20, plus updates, just like Tracy right here. What you got? Alrighty, we got a new swimmer update from Tracy Cleve here. We were just talking about your joust marathon that you did 2 years ago. Let me see. 38,000 on the
Swimmer's
dot.
score going in.
Thank you. We're going to go over some, no one's playing Quarth right now, sorry. You guys were enjoying some attract mode. Going to go over to the main screen right here, and we'll kind of bring up the standings here for you guys. We maximize this.
T20, so amazing. I see so many of the players that some of them have known each other for years. Some of them, this is the only time they get to really hang out and see each other. And it really is just such a good showcase of the community here at the Galloping Ghost Arcade. It's funny, as competitive as this tournament is, you see so many of the players sharing information on the games and making the other players better on the games.
Yeah, lots of strat talk. Lots of strat talk. Guys helping each other out. You love to see it. A vault of lots of knowledge available here, you know, from some of the OGs and the new blood that's coming in. It's cool to see all the different eras kind of clash together. Score?
It's funny when you have a tournament like this, prizes on the line. Sometimes you'll get players that are very standoffish to one another. They want to keep all their tech to themselves, but here it's very everybody kind of sharing. It's interesting. Very cool to see. Bad news to Cruz. Thank you for being here, man. Let's look at those standings. Zurst he's 9 wins under his belt, and he's looking like he might be walking away with that 10th win. Jacob Grimm with an amazing showing. Pearl, who's no stranger to T20, he's been doing last several years, he's been doing some amazing showings. John Liming, always a contender. And then the former Gamers of the Year, Jamie Tibbetts, Fred DeHart, and Stephen Lucas. Larry Brocky looking, well, he's in a good position. He wasn't here today, but Larry put in some incredible scores. All right. In a moment, we're going to take a couple minutes. We got to sort through some final scores, and then we will have the T20.
We have one final score. 2 minutes before. We got from Jamie Tibbetts. Rescue.
Tibbetts.
We're doing this live. Number 8.
He didn't scream it at him right.
63. Score. 63-560. Is that first place? Who knows?
Find out.
We will find out. Let's give it a refresh. Does that put you in first place for the tournament is the question. Overall.
Did it?
We'll see. Who knows?
I don't know. Sometimes you know.
All right. I think that's what we're looking at right now, but I think we're going to go dark here, guys. We're going to be doing the crowning ceremony here shortly for the top 3 players here at T20 and ending ceremonies. And, yeah, we will be right back.
Hold tight. We'll be back. Hey everybody, this is Stack Mac from the Galloping Ghost Arcade out in Brookfield, Illinois. Thank you all for being here today as we conclude the 2025 T20 tournament. Amazing to see so many incredible players travel in and participate in this. I know the tournament can be a little bit intimidating because you never know what you're going to be playing. There's games of, in all the years, this are being our 11th T20 tournament. We've seen players that have almost kind of shied away from it because there's always some curveballs, some games that maybe one player is going to be incredible at, and other games that probably people have never heard of. Again, the games in the tournament, the main tournament this time were Orrail, Blackheart, Choplifter, the Cliffhanger, Edward Randy, Heavy Unit, High Seas Havoc, Joust 2, Knuckle Bash, Marble Madness 2, Marble Man, Phantasm, Pole Position 2, Quarth, Rescue, Shien Ryu, Silent Hill the arcade game, Spinal Breakers, Super Punch-Out, Swimmer, and Thunder Blaster, and Zybots, which, what an eclectic grouping of games. And, you know, it's so impressive just walking around, watching everybody learn a lot of these games and seeing all the scores. Just under 800 scores went in this weekend. And that's a true testament to the players that are coming out here. So thank you all for coming in and putting on such an incredible tournament and an incredible show this weekend. So everybody here, thank you. Thank you. On top of all these crazy games that everybody had to play, many people partook in these side tournament games, which, again, we had people. We didn't have a side tournament last year. This year we went back to it, and we tried to do something a little bit different. But not only did we start with the first Funky Fighter, but we have DDR2 7th Mix, which so many people have requested. Dance Dance Revolution end up at the Galloping Ghost Arcade, and now the secret's out. We do have a DDR machine, so won't be on the floor anytime soon, but we've got one. We've got one. And then Fighting Mania, which already a concern about would this even last on the arcade floor. So we'll see. But as these games are different, it was cool to watch everybody play them. And let's bring up Jacob Grimm, your winner of the T20 25 side tournament. Congratulations on winning the side tournament. We have some
Thank you very much.
cash for you there.
Thank you.
Did 3 games. You did incredibly good on it. You took the whole thing. Did you have a particular favorite of the 3?
Burning Down the Floor, because that's one that I was familiar with from DDR Extreme. I have that over in my home state, the arcade I go to. They have DDR Extreme. That's the only one I recognize, so I enjoyed that one.
That is awesome. Well, congratulations. Thank you so much for winning the side tournament of T20's 2025. Congratulations. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Thank you. The main tournament is always, it's so down to the wire. You've got so many great players, so many gamers of the year. You got Fred DeHart, Jamie Tibbetts, Matt Walters here, but not competing. You've seen Stephen Lucas. You've got just so many players from Monday Mystery showing up. You never know what's going to happen. And we saw some great scores go in of the 800 scores that went in. So it's pretty interesting to see where the end of it shows how it ends. It's usually down to the wire. And very happy to announce the 3rd place winner is Pearl. Congratulations. Some cash for you.
Thank you very much.
Give you that microphone.
This side. On this thing.
That's fine.
Whatever.
The winner's pedestal, as we say.
There we go. Perfect.
So congratulations. Did you have a favorite game of T20?
Marble Madness 2, my good friend.
I saw some very impressive gameplay going on in that. Almost as if you knew the game.
What gives you that impression?
Oh, the 1cc kill screen tops max out score.
It's
Just one of those
it's
things.
almost like I played it before.
It's very impressive, and thank you so much for letting us film it and document it, and congratulations on an amazing showing in this T20. So
Thank you very much.
thank you. Pearl! Second place. He was not really having to focus too much on the side tournament. Jacob Grimm putting up a killer performance in the main tournament. Congratulations again. There's some more money for you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Again, amazing showing. Did you have a favorite game of the tournament? Aside from Blackheart.
Yeah, aside from Black. Oh, that makes it so much harder. Honestly, there are a couple games that really surprised me. Marble Man 2, Rescue, and R-Rail I all really enjoyed. But I think if I had to pick one, probably Marble Man 2. It was just really fun, easy to pick up. Very simple, but there was some depth to it. So I think that was probably the best one.
There was putting Marble Man on the floor this last week. We've had so much commotion over that arriving. So it is awesome to watch players just step up to it and just knock it out of the park. So congratulations. Thank you so much. And very impressive.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, man. And now it is time to announce the winner of the Z20, a T20, Zurst. His 10th win in the T20. Congratulations, man. There's some money for you. We went a little different this year. We went with games that were coming off of the arcade floor, some of them. So players had a little bit more of an opportunity to spend some time with these games. Was that at all a concern to you?
I certainly wasn't expecting it, and I wasn't sure how that was going to go. Thankfully, I knew a few of them already, like Quarth and Super Punch-Out I played a ton of. But besides that, there were a lot I had never really seen or put any amount of time into.
Did you have a particular favorite?
Besides Blackheart, I got to go with Marble Man. Besides that, the Silent Hill one is super fun. I'd seen that one in the arcade, pretty much every time I've been here, and never really put any time into it. But the scoring system is just super fun. Yeah.
Both great games. Did you have any of the other? Had you played much Silent Hill before, or just briefly? You said.
I think I played one credit of it, just kind of walking through, and pretty much never since then. So I pretty much didn't know anything about it other than, I played Silent Hill games. That's about it.
Very awesome. Congratulations. 10 wins. Can anyone stop him?
He wants to call it the Zurst Cup.
The Z20.
Or the
The Z's there for a reason.
Z20. I heard you buying donuts this time.
It is really such a testament that you can come in here year after year and just win this tournament against so many great players, vetted out players that are winning our Gamers of the Year tournaments, and it's just very impressive. No, seemingly it doesn't even matter what the games are. if they're new to you, if they're ones you're familiar with, you just seem to take it, which is just incredible. It is absolutely amazing. So I just can't say how impressed I am with your gaming prowess and skills. So let's hear it for Zurst, your 10-time T20 champion. Thank you so much for everything. And I think we're going to go outside and take the annual picture. So thank you all so much for being here. Huge thanks to the one and only GGA Tommy Waffles. Such an absolute monster to take care of everything this weekend. Huge thanks to Master Tech Doug Fox for helping keep all these games up and running. Huge thanks to Aaron and Christina Ozens for traveling in. Huge thanks to everybody that traveled in here and all the players that came out for this. Zurst, again, absolutely amazing. And we will be back on Monday with a Monday mystery game or the start of the Vault series. Who knows? Who knows? Wednesday is our 15-year anniversary. We will be announcing our Gamer of the Year, and that should be starting right at 5 p.m. Very excited for that. And again, so amazing to have so many players traveling in from out of town, out of the state, out of the country to come be a part of this. And I can't tell you how amazing it is to watch the community here just continue to grow and get bigger and bigger. And everybody is, it's so crazy to see it grow this big, and still everybody's so cool with one another. And it's something that you could only dream of, and it happens right here at the Galloping Ghost Arcade. So thank you to everybody on staff that I'm so honored to work with everybody. It's so amazing to get to work with so many great people, and so great to have so many of the players out here. And thank you to everybody watching the stream at home. And we'll see everybody on Monday. So thank you for another great T20. Until next time, thanks everybody. This is Stack Mac from the Galloping Ghost Arcade. We hope to see you around the arcade soon. Thanks a lot, everybody.